It's back to London this week for the final of the ICE Challenge 2020. Mousesports looks to have retained the form it finished 2019 with and reached the final with convincing wins over Virtus Pro and Mad Lions.
Up against Robs now, who does have a flashbang available to him. This is going to come down to one bullet, and Robs will be the one to nail it.
Meanwhile, with Guardian out of the Na'Vi squad, Simple's back on that AWP. And on the half-buy rounds, he did some decent work with the Scout. By the time they reached the final to take on Mousesports, every player in the Na'Vi roster was firing on all cylinders.
To counter that, switching the doors might now be the time to do it, because there's so many options then. As Rops sits and waits above the smoke, they didn't anticipate him to be there at all, and that's going to be 2 kills for him. Chris doesn't even need to do much on the back of the site, just baits away the aggro, and the flank comes in very quickly.
We'll have to hit a few shots at this point. First one connects, needs a second though. They make their way towards a bomb site, electronic.
Oh, wow.
Oh, stifling play there towards a car position. That's round over. Fantastic shots once again. We said he's up there for MVP of this tournament. His rifle has just been superb throughout the tournament. They have no idea where he is. The bomb's actually the closer player towards the tunnel here. He's low HP, bomb goes down, Frozen with the advantage now. Like you said, he's got armor, and it doesn't seem to matter.
Wow.
Simple nails the shot, but
which means he's got lots of information to work with as well. That smoke was ill-fated. Just maybe wanted to try and bait them out and get the flames gone. Electronic with 2.
okay. It's not a pre-owned position. It's good for even a couple of kills. It's very difficult to call as to where he is. And this time, ChrisJ, with the presence of mind to check it. Boomich goes down. Simple has to step up here. He needs a couple. Nails the first one in terms of the shot, but doesn't get the kill. 5 versus 3 now. Retake, surrounded by 2 players. One towards short and one middle. Just trying to take some aggro. The footsteps, it's going to be that initial kill with the Krieg. Second is just beautiful from Robs. That should do it.
It only means one thing. 1 on 3. He'll go aggressive. Spotted it, nearly needed it. Had to get the opening shot. Tried again on Robs, couldn't land that either. And it's Mousesports that actually come back to win their map. And this series takes a turn already.
And ChrisJ will be Chris to take the attention first. Here's the flash. Carragher going to have to swing off this. And here he does. He needs a quick headshot. Needs to bring it back to a 2-on-2, which he does. Lovely work so far. Carragher leading the way here. It's him against Zywoo. The C's at a close range. And the in-game leader delivers all the goods there.
He continues to do the same thing, and it's the same result. The definition of insanity starting to present itself. As Simple does at least get a shot back. Looks for a second. Finds Voxic down by the bags, and he's going to have to fall all the way inside of the pit. Makes no mistake to find Chris either as he relocates. Looks for the fall. He's got that as well. Nearly an ace for Simple, but you can see the impact the man can have. Electronic suggested accordingly. He's not in the pit. He's not willing to go quietly. And what a tense position to be in with 2 players on the other side of the smoke. He's gone behind them, and he didn't make contact. They have no idea. What an absolutely brilliant play from Electronic. He refused to be rendered useless by Kerrigan with the deagle. Absolutely does. He gets Boomich in the back as well. 2 for the in-game leader, who's having an absolutely remarkable half of Inferno. That in position. CT, they re-peek it. I'm surprised they do. No utility. I suppose Voxic was confident, but now he's given Flamey an absolute monster situation to work with as he comes back out for a 3rd kill as well.
UOP makes his way towards the pit. You can see they're both towards the bomb site now. There's actually 5 seconds remaining, Matt. They've done enough here. The AWP goes down. This is a disaster for Na'Vi. Up against the pistols, the one for Mass.
And it's come back to a 3-on-3. Boomich gets himself on the board with 2, finds Frozen as well toward Olaf, and that means bomb down. He'll close on the last. Doug also, so they can't give up anything at the back, or otherwise they'll have problems at the front. Simple rotating around, catches off Frozen. Becomes a much easier scenario now, and it's just Chris. Bomb in his hand though. He can plant in this. He started that before the Molotov. In fact, Molotov's not going to reach him, and he might chase down at least get 1. Good start, aggressive, finds out Flamey, not done there, sees the play on the tracks, he's actually got Simple down. We know this guy can ace, we saw it in New York, he's got it into a 1-on-2, and he's actually sliding away. He's got another shot on Boomich. Is this guy up for the play of the decade already in 2020? He nearly got it in 2018. As Chris sneaks away, Electronic is found. He's baited him out. He's got the time in his favor. What an ace clutch this would be. He's got the bomb off the situation, and he's got Electronic down. Put it in for play of the year already. What a clutch from Chris.
Unbelievable scenes, Matt. ChrisJ in a 1-on-5. As the bomb will be planted in a safe spot. It's going to bait out Robs here. Has to nail that first kill. Simple left the AWP. We know he hits these shots, nails it. He's going to get another one, surely. He now knows exactly where Robs is. As he bides his time, he has got the orb. It's ChrisJ that goes down. HP not so much of a factor here, but he knows he's already hit him here. Simple, he's been quiet so far. Can he get the map point? He certainly can. That's what it's all about. Round 15 on the board for Na'Vi.
And another player on red HP to try and shut it down. Good movement mechanics. Simple gets on top of Ticket. He knows they have to go for the bomb. Not planted for him, but he'll have the awareness. You'd expect Rops is going to check it. Oh! Simple hits that. He actually reads it, and Kerrigan. HP. Simple's got that as well.
He's back.
He's in it. This series is on. You do not give Simple time to wake up. I would say in the early rounds, as he gets 2 kills once more, Chris. He's got an AK picked
here we
up,
go.
and the bomb down. They get in behind. Perfecto drops, but Boomich has Voxic. Chris isn't done. He fights forward. He had that weapon. He had the rifle, and he has a chance. That is ridiculous aim as he finds Boomich as well.
That's so sick. He's done it again.
Kerrigan up above, smoke down at the door. They've already wrapped around behind him. They'll see the utility, so they've got the opener, and Boomich isn't done there. Never mind the USPs, never mind the force buy. They're backing up with the bomb down. Robs doubles up. He has a smoke that he can hide in and disappear as well. And that makes things very awkward. The bomb seems to be the one that always gets caught for Na'Vi.
Yeah.
Go back to the first round, they went lower. They lost it at the secret entrance. Rops just was a fantastic entrance apart as Voxic nails Boomich. And Electronic makes something happen with a Deagle, but he's still left against Voxic on the op, who's dropped down. I don't think Electronic's aware of it. Through the gap, Voxic steals the round, and Rop starts it off. Mousesports back in control. If he backs off, he can actually align himself to see them more clearly, but a Molotov behind him prevents him from doing so, and Rops, he got in behind afterward. The player that rotates leaves a gap, and Rops identifies it. Frozen capitalizes. That is an incredible grid mount call from Rops, but it's not done yet. Perfecto and Simple each finding a kill in return.
Look at the HP. Frozen, Rops so low. ChrisJ will have to do the heavy lifting once again. They have a minute. They can slow this down and piece together the jigsaw. They have 1 smoke that's been deployed. I say they smoke that, and they're going to go towards upper, maybe? ChrisJ seems happy just to get that plant down. They're going to spam it. Frozen makes a footstep just to buy him a little bit of time there.
Does Simple have a kit?
He does.
Oh, I thought he might just drop.
Yeah, I thought
if
that
someone
for a
made
second
noise
too.
and you just instant diffuse this, because there's still a good amount of time on that smoke. There's about another 4 seconds even now as it dissipates. Okay, I was a little off on that, but enough that there was certainly a 4-second diffuse available. Simple waits to get baited in. He'll take Frozen down.
ChrisJ looking to close things out here. This could be enough, map. It's going to be Simple in the 1 versus 2. There we have it. They close it out in style.
Na'Vi might have lost that final, but they took their good form straight into the Blast Spring Series Group B. To everyone's surprise, 44th ranked Complexity was having a great run too.
Right time, yet once more, he's found 4. Money, money, money.
Both teams had dismantled Vitality and Astralis to end up in the group final. And both teams had such crisp fragging, you'd be forgiven for thinking they were just deathmatching. But in the quiet moments, good mid-round calls were being made on both sides.
Something. He understands what's coming his way. An excellent shot versus Perfecto. Can Simple clutch this? He has that bomb.
The clock bleeds down.
And he sees the scout. He's just going to eject over to the B site. He could. Nope. Nope. He's going to take this first frag, the drive-by, and the commit to the plant.
Open plant. He can see the feet. He's going to shoot him off.
He's
off
off
my
of
God.
it.
Simple. Boarding the plant. He has to go
kill.
down on it. Now it's about to kill. He's going to land it.
He's got it.
Rush goes down. Within time. Rush, if he got away, that was it. There was no way Simple could win it.
He baits them out.
Yeah. Up 3, and now the third shoots at him. He'll get that kill as well. Boomich is out.
Obo, back at the bomb site, 10 seconds. They have to sprint forward if they want it, and it's a nice headshot from Rush. Crisp and clean. Flamey, element of surprise. Obo dies, 4 seconds. He has the plant.
He can put it down.
We're back to the 1v1, and the spam doesn't connect. Rush wastes no time, and Flamey wastes no bullets.
My goodness, first one in the head. Rush is out, one-on-one. Stalks his prey, puts a death note here on Blame F, only to kill his teammate. And then Blame F doesn't even realize he's been hunted the entire time, right? He's just waiting for that peek. As it looks like Na'Vi are starting to reel it back a bit, and Nade starts to come sailing over into the site. Now they're down the ramp. Simple will take first contact. Electronic to help him out. And wow, it's a series of frags. These guys are helping each other out.
Oh, man. And it's not going to get any easier. They all start swarming Blame. Oh, they're even trying to go for the knife. Simple. Put it away.
Wow.
Confident spam. It's a desperate attempt, but give them a chance, man. Simple, he's gonna go right back into the repeat. I think we got some more. Third. How about some more? Obo's ready.
Let's play Quake.
Tries to hit the cold Zera. Simple's gonna cool off. Boomich adding a frag to the tally, and this one is done. We find Na'Vi on fire. Na'Vi cowering back towards ramp. All 3 of their players between Tetris and ramp itself. but it's just so tough for Complexity to really piece anything together here. The AKs start hammering it home as Electronic takes 3 and 4.
Wow, yeah, you can just sit back and wait, why not?
He's not too deep. Simple, on ramp, spotted, and dealt with. That's a crucial pickup from Rush. That's going to give them the information that nobody else is outside of the A site. Now Obo is primed for something special here. Can he manage this? Spray down, no! The first player even gets by. Such minimal health, but here comes Poison. He's been fantastic on the hold at times. They're gonna peek. Ooh, he even hits the shot. Both Poison and Obo robbed, but now Na'Vi are 1 frag away from doing it. We said it, rounds away from elimination versus Astralis. They reel it all the way back, and Complexity still with a slight chance. Bomb halfway gone, Blame having to lead by example, but they just have to hide. That's all they need to do. Force him to walk forward, and that's it! Boomich finishes things off. 16 rounds to Na'Vi's favor, victories on Train and Mirage.
Na'Vi looks to finally be coming into its own, although a special mention should go out to Complexity's Poison, who did the best sniping of the tournament on both the AWP and the Scout. That's all for this week. We'll see you next time.